Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
We have stocks taking a big leg lower right now, and a lot of companies on the move. We're going to look into some of them with Bloomberg television markets correspondent Nora Melinda. Nora, what are you watching today?
Well, Alex, I'm looking at a name in the green, Adient. This is a ticker that I had to look up. I wasn't familiar with this company. Ticker ADNT. It's about $1.8 billion in market cap. Scarlett, you looked at me like I should know that.
No. I'm looking at you because I'm so glad you provided that context, because I didn't know what the market cap was. I didn't even know the ticker.
Right. So it actually is a supplier for seats for a variety of vehicles, including vans, cars, pickup trucks. So maybe that's why we don't know the name and we think about it from the consumer. I'm sure Matt does. But we're seeing shares of this company up as much as 9.3%. That's the biggest jump since July. This is after UBS did raise the recommendation on the stock to buy from neutral. They're saying that this is all based on attractive valuation. They see that Adient is likely to raise its 2026 guidance and the potential to win from U.S. onshoring, as well as improved free cash flow potential.
All right. Well, we'll see how that shakes out. The manufacturing jobs have not been positive for a bit now. Let's talk about your second stock.
Yeah, so markets in the red. There's a few names in the red, including Royal Caribbean. This is ticker RCL. We're seeing shares down by about 5%. This is after Citi issued a downside 30-day short-term view on the company. This is all ahead of its quarterly report that is expected toward the end of this month. They're saying that there are enough indicators to deduce that either the demand environment has decelerated or the supply environment in the critical Caribbean market has gotten too crowded. So we'll have to see how that shakes out for the stock in particular, but it does seem as though investors are not pleased.
And Nora, one more quickly. We got bank earnings today. Which of the companies are you watching?
Looking at Wells Fargo, ticker WFC, we're seeing shares lower by more than 6%. This is after it missed analyst expectations in terms of profit estimates. Severance costs are essentially driving up expenses. The bank spent about $612 million on severance alone.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.